This is a matchup we've been waiting for. Conference rivals who don't like each other very much, and heightened intensity here because both teams come in ranked in the top 10. Welcome to Memorial Stadium in Champaign, Illinois, the home of the Fighting Illini. As we'll see the number 6 team in the country, the Vanderbilt Commodores, taking on the 8th-ranked team, the Illinois Fighting Illini. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Illinois will kick it off to get us underway. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Commodores offense will get the first swing today. Got a quarterback here who was really dialed in the last game. Incredibly efficient performance. Let's see if Kirk, if he can duplicate that again today.
Yeah, he just seemed to be in that zone. You know, like you said, every decision was very solid. Put the ball right where the receivers can make a play. I think that's the important thing today. Going up against a defense that has great athletic ability, just continue to make those good decisions, be accurate with the ball, and he's got another chance to have another great day.
Commodores looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. To throw, it's Pavia. Quick throw to his receiver. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. And the gain just good enough for a first down. And the Commodores come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Catch hauled in here over the middle.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Grabbed by the receiver. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. A new set of downs after that completion.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the first, and here comes the tempo.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Trying to keep this impressive drive going, but the loss makes it 2nd down and 14 here. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's an out route. The catch made. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play. 7th play now, the opening drive, but it's 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Wide open downfield. And finally tackle him down at the 2-yard line. What a play on that completion.
Well, you talk about a huge conversion. That's 3rd and long. It doesn't matter for these guys. They just keep going about their business. Great connection between this quarterback and receiver on that one. And now they're in business.
They try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Commodores.
Well, the script from the offensive coordinator works perfectly here to get this game started for this offense. Great job of mixing up a lot of different looks to get a read and a gauge of what this defense is up to today, and you're able to put 6 points up on the board. Great start.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the offense coming off just a brutal performance. Kirk, the pass protection broke down. Quarterback forced it, tried to make plays, made mistakes instead. It was a nightmare. Can they turn that around this game?
Yeah, just a disaster. And talking to the offensive coordinator, he took a lot of the blame. Just, I don't know if the scheme was the right fit last week, but I think they're excited. It's a new opportunity. They turn the page. And I think this offense, it's very, very important that they get off to a good start, be consistent, and get that confidence back.
Scanning the field. It's out by her. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. So second down after the incompletion. And it's incomplete. A very quick throw. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, and another incompletion. The punt team making their way on the field.
Number 4, on to kick it away.
Returner decides to fair catch this. So here comes the Vandy offense back on the field now. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. And here's the handoff. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking deep down the left side. And the pass is dropped incomplete with it. Had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. Commodores will line up to boot it away. That's a rough series for the offense, and now he's on to punt it away. And that sets up a return. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. So the Illinois offense heads back out onto the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. Catch made in space. Look out. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. Illinois lining up quickly here.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that first and second level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up taking it for just a few.
To throw, it's Outlier. The ball is caught. You make the stop, but it'll be first down from the 13. This Illinois offense is moving quickly down the field. An inside give now from the shotgun. Brought down short of the end zone at the 3. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Illinois.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All he had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And it's up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Brown. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So the Vanderbilt offense heads back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Makes a quick grab. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Second down play coming up.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum. It comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
And the pass is broken up beautifully to prevent that big play. Dropping back, it's Pavia. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Now they put that nickel defense, and I think that's the right call. You get more speed to be able to cover for those 5 defensive backs. It also allows that defensive line with that good coverage to get after the quarterback, as we see here.
And The Commodores will have to kick this away. Offense goes backwards on this drive. He's on to punt it away now. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. Illinois sends the offense back out on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line. Illinois lining up quickly here.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They'll make the tackle, but it's enough for a first down. Good call on that screen play. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle.
Boy, this quarterback's doing a great job of just managing the game. Nice throw, good completion on a first down, and he's already got a play call. He's ready to snap the ball again.
And he will be stuffed for no gain. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held on to the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Breaks loose at the 45. Gain enough to set up first down now at the 39. Illinois getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
Okay, here comes the hurry up. This is what they love to do. They get a big gain on the ground, hurry up into position, and go right back at that defense again.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he rolls that about. That's a big gainer there. 1st and 10 now for the offense.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
And that run produces a decent gain. 2nd down play coming up for this offense.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. Wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
Looking downfield, it's Outlier. Oh, that one's picked off. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive, and he ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
Vanderbilt's offense heads back out onto the field now. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? First down, looking to throw the ball. That pass is caught. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. Play fake, looking to throw. Throws to the tight end. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a first down. So off the play fake there, the big tight end gets open downfield.
Well, I love this call right here. Anytime you can run the football, eventually it opens up play action. Linebackers and safeties' eyes are in the backfield. They lose the tight end completely, and the quarterback throws that one on rhythm for a nice gain.
Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Commodores looking to run some tempo here.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Look out, room to run here. Man tackled after a small pickup there. It's 3rd down after that run. Scanning the field, it's Pavia. And the completion made. And they convert on 3rd down, moving the football to the 35. This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on 3rd down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Second down after that run on the previous play. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Catch is made down the middle. Tackled right after the catch, but the offense is now in the red zone. On first down, it's play action. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here. And the Commodores trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. First and goal for the offense. Takes the handoff. It's Alexander. They finally corral him at the 1. Solid first down gain sets the ball up close to the goal line. And they finish it off here on second and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. And the crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line. Trying to throw for it on third and goal. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He'll be stopped short a couple yards from the goal line. So on fourth down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And with the miss, remain tied.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
So the Fighting Illini offense is back out on the field now. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. They'll tackle him at the 27. Second down after that previous play.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Looking downfield. It's Outlier. A deep shot to the left side. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. Kidney decides to keep it here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Commodores will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You can tell they worked hard on that in practice.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Looking for his big tight end. Finds his man. It's Stowers. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
The sure hands. It's Hudson. They bring him down, but a solid gain there in first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker.
Second down.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver. After missing the field goal on their last drive, they got to do something here on third down to even get into field goal range. They try to sneak it for the first. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Breaks into open space. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. We've had a good early quarterback duel so far, Kirk. Let's check out the stats. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. On the ground, it's Alexander. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Offense getting set. It's second down. Looking to pass. It's Pavia. Receiver makes the catch. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of the first down. They face a third and short on the 9th play of this drive. To bootleg here. Makes the grab on the move. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal. And the Commodores will line up here on first down and goal. Here's the handoff on first and goal. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Vanderbilt.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Extra point try coming now. PAT puts them in front by 7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So the Illinois offense heads back out onto the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. They're going to run it here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Illinois lining up quickly here.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. You either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down. Back to pass. It's Outlier. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Tackle right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks. Illinois getting set with a first and 10 now.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Here's the second down play. Looking to throw again. Finds his target, and it's complete. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. And it's caught on the crossing pattern. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
It's a first and 10 play coming up for the offense.
Well, you wonder if the receiver adjusted his route to get closer to that first down line. Whatever he did, it works. Move the stick.
Looking deep down the right side. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain. Now it's second down here. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. It's the running back in the flat.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Running back grabs it on a screen. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. Punt team ready to boot it away. Looking to flip the field here. That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. So here comes the Commodores offense back on the field. To throw, it's Pavia. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. You bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. Gain moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Nice grab. It's Hudson. Breaks into the clear. At the 10. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Commodores.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And now they'll set up for the point after. With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
21, Illinois, 7.
And here's the return from inside the 5. He stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Illinois sends the offense back out on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. The pocket breaking down. He's got a man down the middle. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down to the 42. Illinois lining up quickly here. Play action here on first down. Lets it go quickly. Caught over the middle. It's Dixon. Brought down quickly, but a big gain through the air. Ball moves to the 45.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. First down here for this offense. A play action, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Dixon. Touchdown, fighting a lineout. He couldn't stop him there. A much-needed score for trying to just hang in this game right now.
Man, I love that they're not giving up. They are continuing to fight and try to get themselves back into this game.
Now the try here for the extra point. PHC is good. They still trail, though. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
21, Illinois, 14.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. So here comes the Vandy offense back on the field now. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. One play moves the ball to the 44. It'll be first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. With the catch, it's Hudson. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Pass caught. A second down now. To the air, it's Pavia. Caught by the receiver. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Alexander. That's enough to move the 6 and give him a first down at the 41.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. First down from the 30.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
That's caught. It's Alexander. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Commodores will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. On third down, he drops to throw. Looking for his big tight end. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down. So now on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit. And he's got it. No problem. And that will extend their lead even further.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So the Fighting Illini offense is back out on the field now. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Back to throw. It's Altmaier. Makes a quick catch. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Offense will try to convert a third and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Pass caught. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. Illinois getting set for the 1st and 10 now. So he finds one of his favorite targets. Kirk, defense thinking, what do we have to do to stop this guy?
How about the double coverage on third down? Great call to be able to try to take away this highly touted wide receiver. And the quarterback is still looking to go to his guy for the conversion, and he comes through. No wonder he keeps throwing him the football.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He dumps it off to the tight end. They bring him down after a short gain there. The offense going with the hurry up. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quick completion to the tight end. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Short pass finds the tight end. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The drive stays alive with that 1st down completion. Looking to chuck it again. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. They're finally able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. Ball handed off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Illinois lining up quickly here. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Can he get there on the ground? He is stuffed at the line. It's going to bring up 4th down. So no hesitation. The offense is on the field to go for it here. It's a crucial play. Here we go on 4th down. Looks like Illinois will have the 1st down. Here we go, 1st and goal. A touchdown here gets them right back into this game. Using his legs, it's Valentine. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
It's now 2nd and goal.
Tailback tests the middle of the defense. He's swarmed by the defense. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. On 3rd and goal, he's going to try to throw for it. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. It'll be a 26-yard attempt. Should be automatic. And it's good right down the middle.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. So the Vanderbilt offense heads back out onto the field. We're trying to build this lead here. Had to settle for 3 last time out. The pre-snap motion from the offense. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Breaks into the clear. Gets the first and still running. Now here he goes. Past the 10. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Commodores.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
31, Illinois, 17.
Returner choosing to field this one. And the returner is brought down. So the Illinois offense heads back out onto the field. They've had to settle for field goals. That won't work anymore. They got to find the end zone this time. Bootleg looking to throw. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Looking to pass. It's Altmaier. Catch made across the middle by the running back. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Man, it's so valuable to have a back like this who can take a check down and turn it into a first down. That level of playmaking is such an asset to a team in today's game.
He's past the marker and still going. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Illinois lining up quickly here.
Boy, is this tough to deal with for this defense. Not only do you give up a big gain, but look at this. They're already at the line of scrimmage about to snap the ball again.
Deflected by the defense and incomplete. Important second down play coming up. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Makes the catch downfield. In the clear at the 25. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line. Illinois getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here trying to cut into this lead before halftime. 1st down and 10 now. Offense looking to throw the ball. Pressure is coming. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Illinois.
Chris, we're still early in this football game. Only the second quarter. This is a critical touchdown to get their confidence to believe that they can come back and still win this game.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. The extra point gets him within a touchdown, 31-24. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Returner looking to create better field position. And the returner to be brought down. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. And there's the handoff. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking for a gap. It's Alexander. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line. Critical third down play for this offense right here. Back to throw. It's Pavia. Moves out of the pocket. Breaks free. He's in the clear. Slides to avoid the big hit.
With the defense in man coverage, nobody there to account for the quarterback. A clear path opens up, a lot of space out in front. The quarterback made the defense pay big time.
They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. The receiver grabs it. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And it's caught. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Defense loading up in DBs here, wanting to prevent the deep pass play. Looking to throw it on first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Alexander. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. Knocks that one right down the middle. But there is a flag down, so we'll have to check and see what that's about.
Personal foul. Roughing the kick. Defense.
The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Guys, you've been taking in a magnificent scene there today in Champaign. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line. Either way, it's time to find out. Back to the best in the biz for the start of this third quarter.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
Set to kick this one away.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Illinois sends the offense back out on the field. The passing game effective in the first half. Let's see if they keep it going or if the defense has made adjustments trying to protect the lead here. That run takes it across the 30-yard line. Illinois lining up quickly here.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage. Offense in hurry-up mode.
Good job here, the quarterback. His primary receiver did not look open. Instead of forcing the ball, he finds the running back as a check down and picks up a first down.
The tight end makes the catch downfield. He makes the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35.
First down, Illinois.
There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. He finds some space. He shows off the juking ability, but not much room to run. It's a short gain. No huddle here for the offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Caught quickly. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Quarterback still with the football. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. So they're short on fourth down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. He was on the mark with his last kick, but this one is from 48 yards out. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. A solid kick. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. We come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the return will be brought down. Vanderbilt's offense heads back out onto the field now. Off the play fake on first down. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
I'll say this defense went in at halftime, made some adjustments, and they look like a different group here in these first few plays.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. That solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down. And the Commodores will bring their punt team onto the field. And it's fair caught right about the 45-yard line. So the Fighting Illini offense is back out on the field now. Settled for 3 last time. No doubt they're looking for the end zone in this possession. The pass rush closing in. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
First down sack, pushes the ball back. 2nd down coming up. There's the handoff. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line. Illinois lining up quickly here. Looking to throw. It's Outlier. Defense is coming after him. So the scramble comes up short. And now this offense facing a 4th down play.
Now, 4th down.
Movement here from the tight end. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5. This one is out of bounds, and that'll give the offense great field position. It's a quarterback keeper. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5. No huddle now for the offense. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Nowhere to run up the middle. Offense breaks a huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Lets it fly out of the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They get it down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Grab behind the line. It's Alexander. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. Throwing up play action. Throws to the tight end. Throws a fastball, but it's intercepted. And they finally bring him down. Great defensive play, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see if the takeaway stands.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. We know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle.
What a big game by this offense. They're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Looking to throw. It's Pavia. With the catch, it's Newberry. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Commodores hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Running back with the football. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance. You know the kicker has good range, but this one is from 59 yards away. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. And the lead remains at 7 after the miss.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. It tests the middle but gets stuffed. That run goes nowhere. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Second down, we're going to throw it. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. Fires it to the wideout. A bullet, but it's incomplete. Brings up fourth down. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. He was hoping that would check up, but a big bounce sends it into the end zone for a touchback. So here comes the Commodores offense back on the field. No doubt the last drive was deflating. They had to settle for a field goal attempt, but missed it. Great cut. They whiff on him. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. So quickly up to the 35-yard line for first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. A deep shot to the left side. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Dropping back. It's Pavia. Makes the grab. It's Newberry. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Offense facing a third and short with 41. And they make the first down and avoid a tricky fourth down decision. He escapes the pocket. Tried to use his legs to make the first down. Couldn't get there. And now it's a fourth down call. And the Commodores will send the punt team onto the field. Not what he was hoping for. Instead of pinning the offense deep, it's a touchback. So the Illinois offense heads back out onto the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? And the quarterback finds an open target on the crossing route. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. Illinois lining up quickly here.
Man, and with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Brings up second down.
Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. It'll be Smarter right at the line for no gain. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. They bring the punter onto the field now. On to kick now for the 5th time tonight. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. So here comes the Vandy offense back on the field now. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. Handoff here from the shotgun. And they try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Here comes the up-tempo offense. To the air, it's Pavia. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down.
Offense does a really nice job of timing up this screen pass, using the defense's aggression against them here, and the back's able to navigate his way for a first down.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Oh, it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 40. He'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Delivers quickly to the left side. This time it's complete. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a first down.
Snags the quick throw. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it 2nd down. Looking to throw yet again. Grab down the middle. It's Stowers. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. Commodores come up to the line in the hurry-up. And the big numbers just continue to pile up for this quarterback. That's more than 400 passing yards in the game now, Kirk.
Chris, this defense has tried everything to slow him down, and nothing has worked. Whether they play zone or man, they blitz to try to put pressure. Anything to get him out of his rhythm has not been able to work because of the way this guy's been able to read coverage and get the ball out of his hands quickly, and the results have been a monster day.
They'll ride the back again here. Tackle, but first down. And the Commodores come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Receiver in motion now. Caught behind the line. It's Hudson. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Dropping back. It's Pavia. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Caught near the goal line. And he scores. Touchdown, Vanderbilt. Now the try here for the extra point. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Illinois, 27.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Short connection to the tight end here. Getting set. Here's 2nd down.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Ball handed off. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The offense will line up. A chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. On 1st down, it's play action. Quick throw over the middle. He's got it in the open. Ball carrier brought down what is the final play of this third quarter. And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Back to pass. It's Outlier. Short throw complete to the tight end. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Illinois landing up quickly here.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. So the misfire in first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 32. Now, if the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Using his legs on the scramble. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. Be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So the Vanderbilt offense heads back out onto the field. From the shotgun, handoff inside.
Yeah, I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking for his big tight end. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver. After the incompletion, the lineup here for 3rd and 7. Dropping back, it's Pavia. Looking for a man deep on the right side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. Commodores will line up to punt it away. On to kick now for the 5th time tonight. Broken tackle still going. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Offense makes their way on the field. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. The short completion of the tight end. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference.
It's a nice completion there, Chris. And this possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus on putting points on the board right now to make this a one-possession game.
They stop him, but it's a first down. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle. Play action here on first down. To dart right down the middle. That's going to be incomplete. A first down drop here in the middle of the field. Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. That ball snagged for a completion. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. Illinois landing up quickly here. On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. And it's good from 56 yards.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Vanderbilt's offense heads back out onto the field now. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line, the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
And that's going to be a first down. And really, Chris, kind of surprised here in the fourth quarter not to see this defense dial up some pressure. They're just sitting back in the base, making it relatively easy for the offense to pick up a first down on the ground.
Catch made on the left side. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. To throw, it's Pavia. Receiver makes the grab. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down to the 48.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are. Typically, you want to run the football here to work the clock, but these guys stick to the game plan and keep throwing the football, trying to get more yards.
Just checking the stats after that last completion. He's approaching 450 passing yards now.
Boy, this guy's doing everything right to be able to have a day like this. He drops back, he finds these open receivers, and he puts the ball right on the money. And how about the receivers, the job that they've done being able to make plays after the catch today?
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. The receiver snags it. It's complete. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. And the Commodores lining up here on 1st and 10. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. And the jet sweep. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Been a really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12. He'll hand it off. He's got room to run. Solid gain there. Sets up a 1st and goal at the 7. For the offense, a chance to extend the lead, but more importantly, milk the clock here late in the game. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. 2nd down and goal upcoming. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Commodores. How important was that touchdown, Kirk? It's now a 2-possession game here in the 2nd half.
It's a great job of this offense with their execution and having situational awareness here in the 2nd half. They now have, as you said, Chris, this 2-possession lead. They got a great chance to finish it off and get a win.
See if they can convert the point after. An extra point makes the lead 15 here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Illinois sends the offense back out on the field. They got points on the board last time thanks to a long-range field goal. They'll run it from the gun. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. Illinois lining up quickly here.
Boy, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
First down, Illinois.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. The offense going with the hurry up. And on the carry, he's heading left. Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the quarter. They'll stop him for a loss. Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Scanning the field. It's Outlier. It's a quick grab. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36. This Illinois offense is moving quickly down the field.
I love to see this team fighting the way they are. Picking up a first down on that third down shows you they still believe. They still think they got a shot to come back and compete in this game.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. 2nd and 10 off the incompletion. Ball at the 36 still. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. This time a completion. He saw them at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
You talk about a dream football game at the college level. This guy's now over 400 yards passing today.
On the move now. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. The Illini line up now, 1st and goal. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He's got it right near the end zone. And the defense makes a saving tackle at the 2-yard line. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Solid gain puts him in good position for 2nd down and goal. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Touchdown, Fighting Illini. This offense cannot be stopped.
Chris, I don't care what era we're talking about in college football. Defending the option when it's really well executed, one of the toughest things that defense can do, and this quarterback deserves a lot of credit. A great feel of when to pull it and when to give it. This time he keeps it himself for the touchdown.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So here comes the Commodores offense back on the field. This game just got tighter. The temptation might be to sit on this lead, but we'll see how aggressive they get. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up. Commodores hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Here comes a handoff. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. To throw, it's Pavia. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
And the Commodores will line up to punt it away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. Returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. So the Fighting Illini offense is back out on the field now. Can they keep it going? They mixed the run and pass beautifully in the last touchdown drive. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You got a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looking right, this one caught. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. He's on to boot it away now.
Offense facing 4th down.
See if he can make something happen with the return. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Offense makes its way on the field, ready to start the drive. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Dropping back, it's Pavia. The receiver makes the catch. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. He's running out of time here. The senior calls his own number and picks up the first down. Commodores come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Oh, that is a killer right here for this defense. They did a great job, had everything accounted for except one thing, the quarterback. And it's a great job by this quarterback recognizing that when things are breaking down, get out of the pocket and take it himself.
Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Marked out of bounds, but it's another big gain. This air attack, no problem moving the ball up and down the field today. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. As the first down is still going. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. And the Commodores come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Here's the target, and it's complete. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. And the quarterback keeps it here. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Commodores.
Well, there it is, Chris. One of the most dangerous plays in college football, the option. What's even more dangerous, as a defender, you have no clue if he's going to pull it, tuck it, throw it. That time, he took it himself, fooling the defense all the way to the end zone.
Lining up to try the extra point. An extra point makes the lead 15 here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
55, Illinois 40.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So the Illinois offense heads back out onto the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop. So the running play stopped on first down, brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Quick spin on the run. Oh, and he fumbles. They scoop up the ball. It's still a live play here. This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
And the Fighting Illini take over 1st and 10.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
He stopped, but he gets a first down. This Illinois offense is moving quickly down the field. Looking downfield, it's Outlier. He flips it to the back across the middle. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down to the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
Trying to convert with a sneak. He's got the first down and still motoring. Offense in hurry-up mode.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a third down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on old reliable with that offensive line, and they come through for you.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Delivers quickly to the left side. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. You make the tackle inside the 30. It'll be first down there.
Hey, it's got to start somewhere. That's a nice conversion here on 3rd down. You got a long way to go, but maybe a little momentum here. Let's see what they can do coming off that nice play.
And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Illinois lining up quickly here.
I
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Grabbed by the receiver. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. Fans of the defense got to be frustrated. The offense cannot be stopped here. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. And the ball is hauled in. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. And now the handoff. Couldn't quite get in. Tackled down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run. First down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. Scanning the field. It's Outlier. Launching one to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Illinois.
Chris, they're not quite out of this game just yet. With under 2 minutes to go, they're down by 9. I'd kick the extra point here. Make it a one-possession game, and then try to recover that onside kick, and you got a real shot.
Here's the point after attempt. PHC is good, they still trail though. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
55, Illinois, 47.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. And they've got the returner corralled. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Looking to throw now on first down. Catch made on the out route. And he shoved out of bounds, but the defense short of the first down marker. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. Pounding away with the run game. He shreds the tackle. And he'll pick up the first down, stopped at the 27. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Gonna run it. It's Young. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Here's the handoff. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Bringing pressure. Can't get it away. The defense has got him. What a huge stop at this stage of the game.
Chris, I got to tip my cap to this quarterback. I know he's putting up some yards today, and let's face it, they've got the lead, but he has faced some pressure. That's the 4th time that they've been able to get after him and bring him down, so it's feast or famine one way or another in this game right now.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. Looking downfield. It's Outlier. Makes a quick grab. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Makes a quick catch. And the gain just good enough for a first down. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking deep for late game heroics. And it's caught for a huge pickup. They're down inside the 30 now. Illinois lining up quickly here. Quarterback will spike the ball to stop the clock. Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. And the wideout goes in motion. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Caught for the completion. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. They crank up the tempo here for this important third down play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for 6. Looking for a red zone touchdown throw, but it's incomplete. Here we are late in a one-score game, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Looking for the wideout. Wow, a 3rd hit tonight by the QB. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down. So the drive begins backed up at their own 5. Tough spot. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. Well, that's the kind of matchup we hope for, Kirk. This team came in higher ranked, respected. They were fully tested. They had to show how good they were to survive the upset here today.
And I really think that the coaches and the players, they love playing in these kind of games. You really are going to get tested. You find out what you're made out of. And these guys really met the challenge. I'm very, very impressed with the execution and how they played this game. And now they go to the next step.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.